Good afternoon, it's just me. My name is Paul and I'm the chairperson of Gosford Bay Outdoors. One of the people responsible for the eventual renovation of this not abandoned outdoor centre. I have just arrived. It has basically rained solidly for the past 3 days. There was a yellow warning. When I left East Lothian, which is where we were based, it was bucketing down and the sun is almost out here. I told the young people that were supposed to be coming down today that the trip was off, but I was just going to come down and, you know, have a check. And it's not too bad. They still wouldn't have been able to have done anything. We're at the end of the cutting, trimming, mowing season, so we wanted to get one last cut in before we get our trimmers all away in service and whatnot. So it's still soaking wet, but it's not as bad here as it is up the road. So I bet by the time I get up the road, it'll have cleared there as well. So I'm going to have a quick look around just to see, and I'm going to take the cameras, check those out as well. I've got the memory cards out, and I need to go upstairs and mop the floors because they'll be like swimming. We're also meeting some leaders today from Galashiels Scouts. We're down here camping in 2 weeks' time with our scouts again, and we're going to be joined by some scouts from Galashiels, I think they're from. And I've left the keys for the outdoor centre, not abandoned, in my van. That the Galashiels leaders would have arrived and found me lying in a heap. All is well in the kitchen, or as well as can be expected in the kitchen. Take that upstairs till you mop. Ooh, it's quite damp in here. Not much, I don't actually have a torch with me, so. In hindsight, I could have brought the young people down to do this. So Galashiels leaders have been. I think they're going to have maybe 3 or 4 scouts along with us. So we were just talking about activities and things like that. And I think I was also forewarning them about how unscouty we are, because we're not very scouty. We don't even have uniforms these days. Don't quite know how to reintroduce that. The kids just keep saying no. Battery's good. Makes an interesting noise, this one. I also need to do something about this path. It is hellaciously slidey. I just about went my length in front of the Galashiels leaders. Let's clear my temporary internet files before I go into this. Nothing on the cameras. There's an owl and a couple of deer having an argument over some grass. Other than that, no human beings. I'm still going to put my signs up, even although it is kind of out of season. I think we need to make our point clear that this is no longer abandoned. So signs are up, security lights are up. I appreciate that that security light is in a terrible location. It is imminently, I mean anyone could grab it. A 9-year-old child could grab it, but assuming I've pressed the button often enough, because it's not clear because it's daylight, this one will come on and stay dim all night. I don't think it'll last all night because it's well shaded here. The sun, there's a hill here. Anyway, the other one is up there. I don't know why I'm showing you this, because if you're a ne'er-do-well, you'll now know where all our security lights are, our blindingly light security lights. Don't look directly at them, they'll burn your eyes out. The point is that people going past just see a dark building in complete darkness, and a little bit of light might make it look not abandoned. So that's all this is. So there is one other thing I'd quite like to try. I bought a thing for one of the strimmers. It's not going to fly off and take my face off. Bzzzt, bzzzt. It's like a heavy duty mop. I don't know about that. Do you know, the adverts that you see, like on YouTube or wherever it is that you get these ideas from, they make it seem so clinical and easy, but then when you're using it, it's not really that easy. Anywho, it kind of has cleared the path, but I've got my blower, it's my new favourite thing. It does work, but this is still really slidey. Someone's gonna go arse over tit, as my father used to say. So I'll blow all this out of the way, and I might blow some of that out the door as well. When the fan there grabs your trousers. Ooh. I might cut that out. Oh dear. There's not an awful lot left of that. But it's possible that I wasn't using it in the way that it was intended. So let's go and have a look at the path. It's still a wee bit slidey. Maybe. Missed that one. Dang it. I mean, it's better. Obviously someone's made an effort. Even if it wasn't a very good effort. So hopefully the security lights, the signs, my wire brushed path, what else? I think that's it. Will give people cause for pause. We are going to have a look at lawnmowers later on in the week, because we've obviously, well, you know, we were a lawnmower channel for a wee spell there, and we will go back to that. One of the lawnmowers is ready to go back together almost. I think the carb needs fettle, but once we've done that, I don't want to talk too much about it, because here we are. I need to lock up. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. And sorry to the young folk, you could have come down today. There were things you could have done. I honestly thought that it would be raining like a mad thing, but it turns out, yeah, it's not. So next week.